shit. Alright, let's get plugged in. See what's up. Alright, let's see who's alive out there. Did it work? Are we live? Is it working? Did we do it? Is it happening? What's up, Tampa? I had like an hour today, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking come hang out with you guys, see what's going on with you guys for a little bit. You want Trump in 2024, not DeSantis? You got to make up your mind, bro. What's good, yo? What's happening? How you been? It's been a minute. I noticed it's been like 6 months since I freaking posted a video. I was like, alright, we'll go online. We'll see what's going on with the rest of the fam. It's not bad. Oh, shit. Alex, what's happening, man? Showing me timbers, what the hell? I know. Ghost of Rideshare is back. Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm trying to pull up. There it is. All right, now I got the chat up. What's up, what's up, what's up, y'all? You got like 15 minutes. You got a $25 tip from an Orlando ride. Wasn't expecting that. You're gonna make that money. Triple H. Wait, what? Triple H. What's happening with Triple H? What's up, LC? Figured I'd hang out with you guys for about like an hour or so. Yeah. Welcome into my car. Daisy got a haircut. Daisy, come say hi. She's getting so old on us, guys. She's getting so old. Come here, Daisy. Come say hi. Come say hi to YouTube. Come here, old lady. Come here. Come here. Can you come say hi? Come say hi, boo-boo. Yeah, you can do it, old lady. Come say hi. Yes. What's up, Jim? Jim, was that you on Paula's stream the other day? I'm out on parole. You're always making up shit. You changed your shit from Alex Miranda to Alex M. She's getting so old on us, guys. She's 15. She got a haircut for the summer, though. And I got her a new bandana and harness. Hey, thanks, LC. Appreciate that. She's so sweet. You can see the cloudiness in her eyes. Hey, Daisy. She's going blind. It happens to all old dogs. I love you. It's a big kiss. Go ahead, you can do it. Good girl. She's getting old on us, guys. She still looks young. It's the haircut. The haircut always makes her look young, like 10 years younger. Oh my goodness, quite a few of you are up. What's going on? What's going on? Are we gonna be here for fucking 5 hours again this time? Is that what's gonna happen? I said about an hour, but you know how that goes. Someone timed me out of the stream, then she got all weird at me. Yeah. Jim, look, man, I know Paula and I have had our differences. I worry about the girl, man. She admitted on that stream, she admitted that she's a cocaine and heroin and weed addict. She admitted it. Ugh. So ugly. What's up, Jim Siegel? What's happening, man? Yeah, she was going like a fucking million miles a minute. Your girl's 12? Or is it, yeah, girl 12, milky spots too in the eyes, right? That happens to all old dogs. Yeah, you got that, Kelly? Oof. Dude, it was like 106 here, damn degrees here today. Scorpio season, right, Jim? You didn't know Paula still existed? Dude. Not to lash and laugh, but clearly people are going to her channel because she had a Terra Luna video where she lost $100,000. The girl lost $100,000 on Terra Luna. Ugh. And people are now like going to her for crypto advice, and I'm like, why are you asking someone who not only lost $100,000 on Terra Luna, but in that stream she was bragging about how Bitcoin was at 32,000, which it was. But I woke up today and it was like 21. I think it's now sitting at like 22,000. I'm like, I don't know how many Bitcoin you have, but damn, that's $110,000. Ugh. At what point? Oh my God, so ugly. Oof. Show me what? What'd I miss, Jim? You talking to me? Show me what? What'd I do? Yeah, Jones. I got Jim Siegel and Jim Jones. I gotta call you guys by your last name. Yeah, Jones. It's bad. Dude, you're clearly on something. Like, oh, you missed it when she said all that? It was at like the 2 hour and like 48-minute mark. Was it? No, 1 hour and 48-minute mark she said it. I feel bad for her, man, but hey, you called us drivers. You called us all a bunch of losers for fucking being drivers and said, I'm rich in crypto, bitch. I'm rich in crypto. I think YouTube doesn't like the cursing anymore, but I don't give a fuck. So whatever. I'm not gonna get demonetized. It'll just what you call it? It'll just kind of make it like appropriate for certain audiences. You like to confuse me? Thanks a lot. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm glad I have friends like you. You people make up all these freaking rumors about me. What were all the ones? I was born a woman. That was one. I got all kinds of fucking rashes. That was another. I'm a convict. That was another. What's the other rumors? I have an OnlyFans. That was another one. Age restriction. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, I missed you guys. Ugh. I've been working all 7 days of the week. Oh, and by the way, Alex, you did ask. Yeah, I'm in Chicago. Grandma's still alive, so I got to take care of her. Uberman Tampa, I'd like proof too. I'd like to see the proof. Not to my knowledge, but apparently you guys are always making up these damn rumors. Thank you. Yes, there's another one, the butterfly tattoo. Which I think the last live I did at home, I debunked that because I had enough room to show you guys my damn ankles. I do not have a butterfly tattoo. Then when I showed you I don't have a butterfly tattoo on my ankles, there you guys go. It's like, no, it's on your inner thigh. Yeah. You've got more testosterone than Michelle Obama? Well, okay, I would hope so. LC, you're complicit in this. What is going on with you guys? I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. I got about an hour today. I was like, oh, you're drunk? I haven't had a drink in like 2.5 months. Michelle, Michael Obama. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that a rumor? There's all kinds of rumors emulating, dude. My TikTok algorithm has been like, the earth is flat. And what are the other ones? There's gonna be a blackout in 6 months. And all these things are happening. I'm like, okay, can we slow down? We've got problems we need to solve that are solvable, like today. We could solve a lot of this shit, you know, before speculating that there's going to be a blackout or that the earth is somehow flat. I don't know. But I listened to him, though. Yeah, Abdul Aziz, man. I got you, bro. I got you, man. I see you out there. Yeah, LC, you started that stalker mode thing. You started that stalker mode thing. Subscribe and turn on stalker mode. That was your idea. I can't take credit for that. Although no other channel's doing that. So, to my knowledge, unless you got it from someplace else. What's up, Fox Tech? What's happening with you? I'm on a crime spree and Daisy's been sticking up other dogs. Give me that biscuit. I just left my grandma's. She hangs out with her friends over there. She's got like 2 huskies and a German shepherd and a Pitsky, a pit bull husky mix. Those are her friends. She was just over there, you know, beating them up. The earth is flat, yet half the world is dark at night right now. No, see, okay, Uberman Tampa, wait, check this out. One of the ones on TikTok was alive, and I was like, I stopped, and they're like talking about the earth being flat. And I was like, I'll listen to you, okay? I'll listen to you. You have to convince me that the earth is flat. You have to convince me, you know? And I think the strongest argument they made is like, okay, well, why if the earth is round and we're going Mach 88 in the fucking spinning like this and going around the sun at Mach 88 or whatever, why do we see the same stars every night? I was like, you got to do better than that, you know? Because even I see the stars move. Well, their theory is that there's a dome over us. Much love, Abdul Aziz. You want to stalk me on TikTok? It's at No Limit Bam Bam. I just put up some pool videos over there. It's on this phone, so I can't look. I think it's at No Limit Bam Bam. That's my TikTok. I talk a lot of shit on there, guys. Same thing I do on Twitter. I talk a lot of shit. I hate like 90% of politicians. And they know, dude, Lori Lightfoot has to fucking hate me. That woman has to hate me. Weekly income's been good, Randy. I could actually show you. Let me open up Chase. So I went to Fifth Third yesterday. They were having a deal that if you open an account and you deposit, you get direct deposited $500 in your first 90 days. There's an extra $375. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just change my Uber information this weekend, and then I'll have a $500 deposit in that account by Sunday, and then 10 days after that, you get an extra $375. So I got that coming through, which is good. Monthly income. So last month, well, let's see if I can find this a little better. Here's my cash flow. This is the money that I have coming in right now. I've been doing good, man, but I work all 7 days of the week now. I do not take days off. maybe a half a day. That's about what I'm doing right now. Can you guys see that? Is it clear? I can't. Is it blurry? Does it look blurry? Last month I had a good month. I did about 9,000. And this month I'm at about 2.6K already. And then the month before that, last month I just had a good month. It looks blurry to me. Let me go back to the chat. That's the answer to your question. Yeah, I've been killing it, but I've not been taking days off. Playing pool, LC, playing pool. If the earth was flat, then people on the edge wouldn't be able to stand. Physics. You see the same stars because you're in the northern hemisphere. Look, they have a name for us, guys. The flat earthers, they call us globers. We're called globers if we believe that the earth is round. We're good. They have a name for us, guys. But I was like, you know what? Listen, I'll listen, all right? But you got to convince me. Somebody watching too much of The Simpsons? Oh, yeah, I guess The Simpsons always does that. Who makes $10 a week? Rumorman Tampa, don't be starting rumors. Tampa, rookie has me blocked. Honestly, like I'm not. I would like again, like Paula. I wish him well. I really do. I wish him well, but I can't. It's certain things are just out of my control. You know what I mean? Dude, I do not take days off. I cannot stress that enough. So when somebody is kind of has some bad habits and stuff, and they're asking, for it, I kind of. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into that because I don't, but it's frustrating. Gio is locked in my fucking basement and I feed him once every 2 weeks. Stop asking me where Gio is. It's still hot outside, LC? What's going on? It says 93 on my dashboard. It's still a hot day. The TaskRabbit guy. Howdly doodly, neighbro. Hip changed his name to Matt Walsh. Hip changed his name? Who? Oh, wait, what? Jim, what's going on? Gio changed his name to Matt Walsh. Oh, God. And he is a polarizing figure right now. Dude, I can't believe that. I haven't seen that documentary. But it's like, why do I have to see it? Like, really? Like, what is a woman? Like, why is this? Why? Look, I'm very liberal on this, okay? I have tattoos. I have piercings. If you want to cut your balls off, I would beg that you don't do it, okay? If you want to cut your nuts off, okay. If you want to do it, if you really want to do it. But the whole confusion on what is a woman, it's like, okay, why are we so confused all of a sudden about, okay, there's different, okay, I can come up with like 3 or 4 different definitions and you don't even have to accept one or the other. Like one could be like, all right, XY versus XX chromosome. Okay, that could be one, right? We'll throw that out the window. Boom. Okay, one has a penis, one has a vagina. Okay, that could be another. All right. Throw that one out, right? Testosterone, estrogen. Okay, that could be another one. Throw that one out. But like, okay, to say that we are completely confused on what is a woman nowadays, it's like, I don't know. I don't understand why it's such a hard question to answer. I don't know. What's happening, Abdul Aziz? What is the Triple H thing? What's going on? What is that? I'm curious. What's going on? What is that? Randy, I do Uber, Lyft. Transitioning. Yeah, because Gio would make a pretty woman, right? Yeah, throw a wig on him. You let me know how that goes, Randy. Randy, I do Uber, Lyft, TaskRabbit, and among other things. I have like not really a federal job, but 20 hours a week is kind of something like I can't really talk about on the internet. It's like 20 hours a week, and it just makes the world a better place, we'll put it that way. So I do Uber, Lyft, TaskRabbit, and my top secret job, yes. But no days off. I don't take days off. You got tats and piercings, but I'm pretty conservative. I draw the line at kids. Adults want to cut their ish off, whatever, just hands off the kid. You know, LC, I gotta say, man, just let kids be kids. There's so much fucking pressure in society on like what kids need to be learning and what kids need to be. How about where we've been failing for so long before we started having, you know, this new conversation? And that's like maybe Sarita's back. Is that what I'm reading right? What's the top secret job? Shh. Yeah, you know, look, what about we're failing in like reading, writing, like arithmetic, mathematics, like all that stuff. We're failing. I'd say we're failing in the science department too. I'd say we're failing in that department. Can we just focus on those things? Like, let kids be kids. Like, I used to climb trees and monkey bars and all kinds of shit. Ray's back. God, Ray is like the fucking perpetrator of all these goddamn fucking, what's it called? Rumors and shit. Yeah, see, I kind of refuse to take sides when it comes to like, you know, the whole like Democrat, Republican, or liberal or conservative argument. Like I'm conservative on some things, but like I'm really like an independent. I cannot like align with either side 100% anymore. I just can't, you know? This shit's just getting too fucking wild. It's crazy. There's certain things. Look, man, the left is, I think, in the richest country in the world. Like, for 40 years, the red and the blue has been holding a healthcare plan over Americans' heads. In the richest country in the world, we can't even take care of our sick. You know, like, that's not a red or blue issue. That's like a humanitarian thing. Big one. World peace? How about enough with these goddamn wars? I'm tired of my money going to fucking wars. Like, that's not a red or blue issue. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I take more of, like, politically, I take more of, like, a humanitarian stance on, like, a lot of, like, where I stand, you know? But then, I mean, on the conservative side, I would say, like, I do think family's really important, and I do think that there should be more incentive for families to stay together, whereas, like, right now, we're kind of enabling, like, a lot of, like, single motherhood, and the divorce courts are all screwed up. They screw men. Men don't want to get involved in families. And then women, you know, they're incentivized to do like the single motherhood. I think that family is really important. And when the government gets involved with these things, they royally screw everything up. And people are like, oh, well, we need more government. And I'm like, the government sucks at everything. Everything. Why do we need more government? You know? But, like, just be nice in the comments, guys. You know, just be nice to each other. It's not really everyone's fault, even if people see things differently. We're all getting fed different fucking algorithms, and we know this, okay? Like, they feed us all what, you know, it's confirmation bias is all it is, okay? So, I say it's important that you gotta look at both sides. You really do. Thought of me the other day. Yes, you, Ray. You started all. Thought of me the other day. So glad you did this live, and I got the notification because of all the chaos these past 2 years, and I forgot your channel name. Oh, well, Sarita, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little while. Daisy's in back too. Daisy, you come say hi? She's dead asleep. I'll wake her up in a minute. Yeah, Elsie, it's a mess. I never let everyone know that you got a rash, but that you won't get better. Fucking Ray, I swear to God, dude. I've got proof. I recently got STD checked. I have fucking proof. I don't know how I am clean on everything. I've had some really promiscuous times. But I do have proof that I'm 100% STD free. I have proof. Let me see how backed up. I'm not that backed up on the chat. All right, I'll show you. I'll show your ass. There's no rash, motherfucker. Daisy's doing good. She's in the back. She is dead asleep. She is dead asleep back there. She got a haircut for the summer. That's her. She's sleeping, made a full recovery. She's just 15 and she's just really old now, you know. She's an old lady. She's our old lady. Yes, offers. I got checked out too last February. Jim, we got him, man. We're Scorpios. We're the biggest whores in the zodiac, bro. Abdul Aziz is flirting again. He's notorious for that. He's always flirting with my YouTube ladies. It's under the same makeup as the butterfly tattoo? No! Fuck you guys. Jesus Christ! Make me lose my shit over here. Here, I'll show you. Completely no rashes. I'll show you. I got proof now. I got proof. Messages, test results. Chlamydia! Not detected. Oops. All right. Hepatitis. Negatory. The HIV. Non-reactive all the way around. Okay? Enough with this goddamn rash and shit. Where's all the other ones? Blood serology. Non-gonococcal, whatever. Not detected. Come on, man. Where's the... Let's see. Oh! There you go. Wait, which one's the herb? Whatever. Negative, negative, negative. Motherfuckers, negative. Everything's negative. Stop fucking telling people I have fucking rashes and shit. It's a lie. Debunked. You on that Kaiser app too? Did you say? Wait, hold on, I missed something. Someone wants to fly over? Oh yeah, LC. Yeah. There you go. You got fans, LC. I guess my my YouTube chat box is now the new Tinder. Celebrate good times. Come on. According to Geo, nope. 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 Y'all don't have any rash fucking rumors anymore. Nope. 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 I debunked it. And last time I did the butterfly tattoo. The only thing I'm not going to do is with the whole like that I was born a woman. I'm not going to show you guys my crotch, all right? I'm not going to YouTube would not be and I don't have an OnlyFans, but I guess that would be the smartest way to show you guys. Who started the rash rumor? Geo did, I think. Yeah, Ray, did Geo start it? Someone started it. Ray knows. Sarita, all these rumors have started about me. I've got an OnlyFans. God damn it, with you on the rash. I was born a woman and I transgendered. I got a butterfly tattoo. You guys just make up a whole bunch of shit. It was Geo. I knew it. Run to Cubs Field to celebrate. I see Wrigley Field like several times a week. It was Geo. Yeah, Sarita. It's crazy. This is what I get for freaking, starting a YouTube channel. I didn't have to start all that. I didn't have to start all this in the first place. So I guess I brought this upon myself. Not our love child yet. Shh, LC, come on. Oh man, how do I monetize these rumors? How do I do this? How much is my OnlyFans page? OnlyFans is funny. I see a lot of there's this on Twitter. There's this account called OnlyFans. It's an account that posts the L's of OnlyFans chicks, and it's actually pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny, man. These OnlyFans chicks. I guess inflation's hurting them too. What time in NOLA right now? It would be the same time as here at Central, so 10:05 p.m. What love? What do you mean, what love, Abdulaziz? Put Geo to the idea of what? What happened, Jones? Only crabs? We should start that. You know what? If Geo ever ends up on YouTube and does a live, we should do that. We should all just fucking bombard him with just fucking, because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, we missed you. Where have you been? Where have you been, Geo? He's locked in my basement right now. Use to spread awareness of your bogus WebMD results. That's proof. That is proof. I have proof, LC. No STDs. I showed y'all. I'm free. I'm a free man. I mean, I've had one before. I mean, I think most people have at least gotten the clap. I mean, a lot of people have at least gotten, something. But the bacteria ones are the most common ones. You do your 10 days, you don't drink, you take your antibiotics, and everything clears up, Oh, goodness. You guys are getting good. Hold on. You're going to get me really talking shit in a minute here. Pump this up. Get pumped up. Gio gets the hose when he yells. Oh, fucking right he does. Pancake put Gio up to the idea of the rash rumor. I guess. I mean, I barely remember who started this time. You saw Gio on a milk carton? I'm not letting him go. I have him chained to a fucking boulder right now. He got the worst case. He's out of there because he got the fucking worst case of face herpes you've ever seen, man. He's afraid to show his face. That's what's really going on. See how many rumors. Hey, give me some ideas for how we can start as many rumors as possible about Gio. You have too much love too? Ray, they're just not real people. They're just not real people. I mean, the professor, like, I mean, the guy is just, ugh. Like, the guy doesn't think that he has any issues whatsoever. He really thinks that, like, this is a guy that, like, believes his own lies. Like, it's amazing to see someone as screwed up in the head as Professor is. Like, it's like amazing to watch it. Like, the guy gave away the address of one of the Lyft riders that went viral. It's like, dude, you can't dox people. First of all, it's fucking illegal. Second of all, like, you can't just fucking be giving away passengers fucking, you know, their info like that. You can't do that. I don't think I'm supposed to swear as much. I think YouTube's a lot more, I think YouTube gets mad at people for swearing nowadays. You can't do it like you used to, you know? But I don't care. Yeah, where are you guys cursing tonight? Do we got some moderators? What's going on? You know what? Let me switch accounts here on this one. Are you guys swearing? Because I can't see it. I'm on my... There we go. You guys are swearing! Oh, man! I allow it. Abdulaziz, my great-grandfather immigrated here from Kiev. Most Americans call it Kiev, but I still call it Kiev. All right, race war. Cursing is now allowed. I'm now watching the correct chat. He thinks his shit don't stink. Yeah, you know what? Like, there's people on Reddit that talk, like, there are people on Reddit that talk about Professor. There was one recently where somebody said that they paid the Professor to help this guy get reactivated because Professor said that he was working with all these legal authorities and attorneys and stuff, and he was going to get people reactivated, and then people pay the Professor, and then he never does it. Jim swore! Jim, that's Jones, that's intentional right there. Check out those curse words. You guys see those curse words? LC, my great-grandfather immigrated here from Kiev. But Ukraine already lost the war. The mainstream media is not talking about it, but Russia's going to get Donbass out of this. And, I mean, it's just a lot of destruction and shit, but, I mean, this is, you know, you could, I don't know if I get in trouble for this kind of stuff, talking about this kind of stuff, going, like, saying something that the mainstream media isn't talking about, but Ukraine is going to lose this. They haven't lost this war already. They've lost this war already. Like, it's like, you know. What's up, Lisa? Lisa, did you see that, oh, man. Fucking Paula was hating on you again. She called you a terrible person in her last stream. It's like, what is wrong with her, dude? That girl. Well, we know what's wrong with her. She admitted it. She admitted she's a cocaine, heroin, and weed addict in that stream. What are gas prices here? 5.89. I'll tell you one good thing. A lot of people are like really hating on the Biden administration. One really, really, really good thing that came out of the Biden administration. This guy is really helping me be extraordinarily cheap. This guy is really making me watch my money. Really watch my money. So this is a really big learning lesson to really tighten up on my money because, which I'm like, why wasn't I doing this like the entire time, you know? There you go. I'll give Biden credit for something. He's making me really, really tightly budget my money. Gas is about $5.89 in Cook, and if I can help it, I fill up out of county, and it's usually about $5.75 to $5.79 a gallon. FR GIF? What's that? For real? GIF? You didn't see it? Lisa, you don't have to watch it. Honestly, like it's really sad to watch that woman. She's clearly, you know what it reminded me of? Reminded me of, Professor. Stop with the fucking, defamation shit. I'm saying, you know what it reminded me of? Is like, when someone's at like, when you're like driving off an interstate and someone's like speaking and they're like looking at a delusional thing and they're speaking to it and it's like almost like the person is like on crack. That's what Paula's stream reminded me of. Yeah, Sarita, I mean, cost of everything is out of control. A lot of people are mad at Biden because he keeps getting up there and saying Americans have more money than they've ever had and the economy's great and, and all this. And I'm just like, dude, like you look around, like they pulled the whole like January 6th thing again. It's like you looked at the views, they said 20 million people watched it, but then you look on average of how many people are usually watching these primetime networks, and it's like, like half of the people that normally watched it. Only half. The other half tuned out. And you're just watching these people, you watch these politicians like, look, I'm not saying January 6th was a fucking horrible day. So was the other 275 riots. Like, all of this shit is bad. I don't want to see any of this shit. But these people are so out of touch with how, like, real Americans feel. It's like, gas is like, triple what it was, 2 years ago. The price of milk, eggs is up. I'm 2 months away from getting a new car, and it's like now I have to like even play harder ball, like just to try to like get a new car. So yeah, cars are up, rent is up, like inflation is through the roof. We can't feed our babies. I look at this January 6th. You guys have enough money, to set up a whole, court thing and go to work, but you're not really looking at like what real Americans are feeling right now. Like it's just out of touch is what I'm saying. It's just completely out of touch with like everyday Americans, man. It's so crazy to watch this happen, and then in 4 hours they sent $40 billion to Ukraine. Like last month, Ukraine is on the verge of losing this war if they haven't lost it already. And you're telling me there's 330 million people in America, they're struggling right now, and you can't send $330 million to $1 million per person in America, but you in 4 hours you can, take up this whole fucking $40 billion to Ukraine. It's like, what are these politicians doing? And it's like the red and the blue voted to send that money over there. Guys, am I crazy? Am I seeing this in a way that like, are these people just like some of the most out of touch people? I don't know. You know what? I haven't done this in a long time. If I am seeing this correctly, let's get some 69s in the chat. If I am seeing this, if I'm the one that's delusional, put some like 36s, like 69s if I'm seeing this correctly, 36s if I'm not, okay? We'll do it that way, okay? I know I go on rants sometimes. Let me get caught up on some of the comments, but I'm seeing what's going on. I'm just like, is this not, like, insane, you know? So, okay, let me get caught up on the chat. All right, 7. I swore! Yes, I did. I allow it. I'm probably not monetizing this video. I'm probably not. I'll take it off as soon as. I'm just here to chill with you guys for a little bit. That's all. Yeah, Jim, Jones, it's depressing. Some days I have to turn it off. The last week's news cycle, I had to turn it off. I'm like, God, this is just horrific. What's going on? The whole world is in like unrest right now. I mean, not that it hasn't been. All right, so Jones got $7 around the corner. Yeah, we're here too. Bam Cam 2 Allman. I'll see. I appreciate that. Abdul Aziz, what can we do, bro? I'm sorry, man. 69 is everyone's favorite number. 96, 69, 96. All right, so you guys agree, man. You guys see what's going on. I'm like, it's so crazy to me, man. Like, look, when it comes to politics, I'm going to take a humanitarian view first. Okay? First, I'm going to look at, like, the humanitarian issue, man. It's just going too far with this. Oh, well, that person's this way and that person's that way. Oh, my God, they're one of those. This shit isn't helping. It's not helping, you know? Your county brought back the mask mandates. We're still doing this? We're still doing... You know what? Like, I don't enforce masks in my car anymore. I don't. If I pick up from, like, Lollapalooza, yeah, maybe, you know, just for safety, I'll just go ahead and put one on, you know? And I leave the windows unlocked. My cabin air filter is a HEPA filter. I've got fucking disinfectant spray right here. I've got Clorox wipes. Fucking, those are the Uber ones. I'm sure you guys seen those, the Uber drivers. That's the Uber one. One's Uber gives. I've got hand sanitizer. I've got fucking, what else do you guys want me to do so I can take this thing off my face? Like what? What else do you want me to do? Like, I don't know what else I could do. I'm tired of the fucking masks, dude. I never stopped working since this whole pandemic. I'm so sick of the masks. I wore it the entire time. Goodness. I'll see it. The masks make my breath stink. I got a fucking cavity on this side, and I brush my teeth. I do it twice a day. I do it before I go to bed, and then I'll have my coffee and breakfast in the morning, and before I leave out the house, I do it again. I brush my teeth twice a day. I rinse, but I got a fucking cavity now. And it's where that, God forbid, Elsie, I want some damn, like, onions and some guacamole. My breath stinks the rest of the goddamn day with a fucking mask on. Your mayor turned out to be a full-blown snowflake. Dude, Jim, Jones, I feel like we got a gubernatorial race right now, and I really don't want a wild swing in politics. I'm not happy with Putzker. I'm not happy with him. The guy's just really fake. He's extremely fake, and he does a lot of the pandering. He signed a criminal reform bill that's going to take away, like, cash bail starting 2023, which is right around the corner. It's like, I don't want to vote for this guy. So, and for anyone that's more like on the whole like systemic injustice side, I'm not saying we don't have problems in our criminal justice system. I mean, we've had problems. I understand that completely. We've had problems a long time. We could never get it right, you know? But like when it comes to like the crime in Chicago is out of control. So the guy that's like the front runner in Illinois is Richard Irvin, and he's like, he seems like such one of those bait and switches, like the Eric Adams in New York. He got in and then boom, just completely, didn't do anything he said he was going to do. I'm falling behind on the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, brought back the masks. Lisa says hi, everyone. Chin broke out. Yeah, I got a pimple right here, too. I named it Jupiter. I got one right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's over here. It's kind of going away. It was there a couple days ago. I named it Jupiter. I got masks here. I just, I'm just so over it, dude. I've had pandemic fatigue since like month 3. But you guys know I got COVID like first. I had it March 2020. So I was already like good with like the antibodies and stuff way before the majority of people. I got a penis in my forehead. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I told you to help me come up with rumors about Gio. Come on, Ray. Step up your game, bro. They're just keeping everyone single? Yeah, seriously. Well, LC, we got other problems when it comes to like the dating market right now. Fucking social media and dating apps are fucking destroying dating in society right now. LC swore. LC. Didn't you say we have like a mysterious baby together or something? Thank you. I think that was either Lisa or Alex that showed it. Go ahead and show swear words, mods. You're all good. You're all good. I don't care. This is probably going to be age restricted anyway. YouTube's not as friendly with the speech that you can have nowadays, Yeah, exactly, Lisa. I got sick before anyone even knew what the hell it was. I was in denial in that video. I was in denial. I'm like, nah, this ain't no COVID shit. Nah, I doubt it. Or I think I said this is probably what it is, but it's not anything to worry about. I think that was my messaging, like that I was gonna be okay or something like that. But yeah, before we even knew really what it was, I had it. Your tampons are too hard to come by. I did hear that either today or yesterday, Alex. The rumor in the rise of pussies. There's like a TikTok or something, a YouTube video or floating around where it's like, due to, there's a lack of tampons because we have a mass, of a mass arising of pussies. I'm inappropriate, ladies, okay? All right, whiskey bottle is eliminated. Going to buy another one. Do you want to join me? Abdul Aziz, I have not had a drink in like 2.5 months now. I haven't drank in like 2.5. I mean, I have booze in my fridge at home. The thing is like, so I would drink a lot, and then in the mornings, like when I'm all foggy, I find that like it's easier to get my head together in the mornings, and my routine in the mornings is a lot stronger. I'm sleeping a lot better. My skin's not as dry as it used to be. I would wake up when I did drink and like my throat would be all like dehydrated, but like I would have to piss so bad. I'm making more money. I'm saving more money. Like, I guess I'm kind of looking at things as like, all right, well, I really don't want to drink right now. I'm not against it. Hey, cheers, Hey, I'll cheers you, bro. Cheers. I got some Gatorade here. I'll cheers you, Na zdravia, salud, aloha, tage. What's it? Mazel tov. No, Mazel tov's congratulations. Shalom. L'chaim. L'chaim. There you go. Cheers, y'all. But yeah, I'm just killing it in life without drinking right now. So I haven't been drinking lately. Emotional damage. Who's Rideshare Rita? Wait, what? LC? Rideshare Rita. Daisy's knocked the fuck out right now. Look at her. She's getting old on us, guys. She's exhibiting more and more and more signs. Got my gym bag back there. Daisy. Daisy, can you wake up? Come here, boo-boo. Hi, good morning. Were you sleeping? Come here. Want to come say hi to YouTube? Come here, old lady. She got a haircut and a bath. I went with turquoise. I got a new harness and bandana. Usually you see pink, but now she's got turquoise. Daisy, come here. Want to come say hi? Come here, old lady. Come here. Are you sleepy? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, sweetness. We still love you. You saw your friends? You hang out with your friends yesterday and today? Good lady, we love you. You better not be getting old on us. You better not be. Oh, this poor dog. She is getting old, guys. She is getting old. I know it. I know it. Try to keep her in the picture. There you go. Does the volume sound like too much air? I got the air on pretty. It's 93 degrees. Does it sound? I never asked. Does it sound okay? Oh shit! I'm getting backed up on the chat. Who looks beautiful? Abdul Aziz. Who looks beautiful? What's my Insta? I'm not sure if that was between LC and Abdul Aziz. I see you're out on parole again. Xander, you motherfucker. We were talking about the goddamn rumors earlier, bro. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We were talking about the rumors earlier. Hey, Xander, I showed proof, motherfucker. I showed proof. I showed my STD results. Negatory, non-reactive. I showed proof in this stream. So I debunked that one. Boom, son. You got me fucked up. Oh, no. I'm not sure if you're talking about my Insta, but it's at No Limitation Rideshare. It's pretty much the same as the channel. Unless you're talking to LC. I haven't been on Instagram. Instagram's on his phone. I haven't been on Instagram in I haven't opened it in like 2-3 weeks. Maybe a month. You can't with social media. I deleted Facebook. I've got a Snapchat on there. I've got a Instagram, and I've got a TikTok, but I only really open the TikTok to like when I'm like, okay, I have 30 minutes. I just need some pastime, and that's it. Other than that, I'd be on that thing. I have an addictive personality. I'd be on that thing all day. Go ahead, Alex. Yeah, I know it, Alex. I've been out here the entire time, man. I see all the shit going on in this city. And I do 99% of my driving in the city. Well, I should say downtown because I'm in the city. Abdul Aziz. Elsie, it's I don't know what the right answer is here. I don't know. Abdul Aziz, she's taken. She's taken. Lisa, she's been doing good, you know. There were some days, so I was doing a lot of like snow removal with TaskRabbit in the winter. It was really good money. It was really, really good money. And like some days I would just go ahead and take her with, uh, and then not gonna lie, there's maybe a time or two or three or maybe four or five that I put her in the front seat and then I bring her with me on rides and I just call ahead to the passengers and just ask them if, hey, is it okay if, are you all right if I have a dog in the car? And 99.9 repeating of people say, oh my God, yes, come pick me up. So I bring Daisy with me sometimes. She's doing all right. She's just getting old on us, man. She's slowing down. I just don't want her to suffer, I am on Instagram. It's at No Limitation Rideshare, the same as the channel. Sometimes you guys message me on there. Sometimes, I haven't opened Instagram in like maybe 3 weeks to a month, but sometimes you guys message me on Instagram and, I'll respond every here and there. I've done a few of the video calls with some of you guys on Instagram too. It happens sometimes once every few months or so. I got a long drive or something. I'll just, sometimes. Cheers, Abdulaziz. Why is your pharmacist calling me that your anal Watts removal cream? I think you mean warts. Has been ready to pick up for 2 weeks. Xander, I think I don't have a pharmacist. I think you're confusing me with your pharmacist. I'm sorry to hear that you have these warts and that you need some cream. You better call that pharmacist back, bro, and figure that out. Yo, I didn't know your lives were owned by Tinder. LC, fucking dating apps are fucking destroying dating. Oh, man. And nowadays, everything's turning into, like, social media is even turning into dating apps. It's so crazy, Abdulaziz, she would like you to stop, please. Pretty please. Xander coming at you live. Elsie, they suck. Wait. Do you now? All right, for sure. Well, LC, there's actually like, you can actually look at like the Tinder and like Hinge, Bumble statistics. What's happening is there's a dynamic that's kind of happening on social media apps. It's really like whatever you put in your bio doesn't fucking matter. It's 100% on looks. 100%. There's maybe, well, okay, let me eat my words. There's a small percentage of actual people that are there that actually really find like consistent like matches, whatever. Tinder and Bumble and all them, they all have an algorithm, okay? So basically 80% of women all swipe right on the top 10 to 15% of men, right? And you're talking like your studs, you're 6 foot, 6 figures, 6-pack, right? Drive a Tesla or Porsche, nice pictures, they're in suits. Those guys, right? You're fucking absolute studs on Tinder. Those guys are getting 80% of the likes. Xander, got a ride? Go ahead, dude. Make your money, man. Those guys are getting 80% of the likes are going to the top 15% of men. Then what happens is so the next, there's like 3 tiers, right? You got your top models with women, right? You've got your 9s and 10s, your unobtainable beauty, right? And then you've got your more average women, and then you've got just kind of Tinder statistics. I've looked into this. Then you've got your women that, really aren't as desirable. But then you got the same thing with men. You got men that aren't as desirable. Then you've got your average men, and then you've got your studs, right? So the dynamic used to be, they used to put laws in place, a lot of like in kingdoms and, a lot of like all the older, whatever. They put a lot of laws in place for monogamy to prevent polygamy and polyamory, but so 80% of women all are going towards this like top 15% of men. But those top 15% of men, they have all the options in the dating market, so they don't commit. But a lot of women will still try to get one of those guys thinking that they're going to commit. They don't commit, okay? So then the rest of the guys, they have to do something called like looks maxing, where they have to like dress nice, work out, right? They have to take nice pictures, and then those guys share the rest of the 20%. And if a guy or a girl on Tinder is getting more and more right swipes, they're pushed to the top. If people aren't getting as many swipes, they're pushed below. So people aren't even seeing you, or they're seeing you, but they're all sharing each other. So you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, you know? Like, Tinder also has an algorithm. But anyway, I digress. Dating is fucked. That's why I just stay a bachelor. Dating is fucked. Oh shit. Yeah, Ollie Books, well, you know, the whole like, hold on, fuck it, I'll just address it now. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I get recommended some of the red pill content. I'm not with the dating is impossible or, I just think if you're gonna date, you have to just, what do they say? Grow some balls or grow some ovaries, and you just gotta go talk to someone. You just gotta go genuinely make a connection. That's really what it is, you know. Ali, I see the red pill content and the black pill and the blue pill and all that, and I do understand it very well. I understand where a lot of those guys are coming from, and I understand that a lot of like the MGTOW guys have just been absolutely destroyed in the court system because the laws are not in favor of men, you know? No, hold on. Like Ali Brooks, I think he said it best. I have the red pill education. I know everyone, let me clear it up. I am a bachelor. I've been a bachelor for a long time, okay? Not with this whole like incel, or I'm not with this whole like, you know, I'm just saying, like, my whole point with that is that, like, dating apps suck. They're destroying dating because no one wants to work through fucking problems anymore. You get into a relationship, no one wants to work through problems. When you can just say, oh, screw this is too much work, and you go back to an app and start swiping until it goes ding-a-ling, ding-ding. You got another match, and then, like, that hits off dopamine receptors in your brain. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Now I've missed a shit ton of comments. All right, let me run through these real quick. Xander got a ride. Got rid of Tinder a long time ago. Yeah, Tinder's just... Go meet someone in real life, Jones. That's all I'm saying. What? I picked up girls on Ubering that you saw on Tinder? No. What? Some of them were heading to dates. Wait, I've picked up girls Ubering that you saw. Ah, yes. Jim Jones, I definitely... I was tempted the other day because, like, I can't ask for numbers, you know what I mean? But I was real tempted. I was vibing with this chick in the back, right? And I can't ask. But she was saying that she was on Tinder, and we were vibing. And I was just like, man, it makes me want to just go on Tinder just to fucking swipe right. But that is like level 5,000 creep. We were vibing though, you know. There's not always like you can lust. You can find a lot of people attractive, but like when there's genuine chemistry there, I mean, that's, you know. All right, how did Jim Bro find me from a building in the back of a pic I posted on Twitter? I bounced fast after that. Damn, LC! You get the stalker. Talk about the stalker mode. Shit, you found it. Nah, Sarita, I'm not doing the, like, I wouldn't. I'm not one that's like easy to label because I look at both sides of things. You know, like that's my main thing. It's like I really like to see both sides of things. For real, nothing better than a guy just starting a conversation with me, but dudes are scared now because they get shot down so often. LC, you know what? Listen, and this goes for a lot of men, okay? Look, society caters to women dominantly, okay? Men are taught from an early age that, like, you toughen up, you walk it off, right? You be a man. As a man, you have to be okay with rejection. You have to be okay with no one giving a shit about your feelings. You have to be okay with being alone. That is a truth. Because then you can just, whatever. You don't have to pick up so many other tasks and things that you just don't have to be involved in. You decipher through all the bullshit and things that aren't good for you. And that's just my advice to, like, be a man in America. It's like, dude, you're gonna have to be okay with rejection. You have to. You have to. It's a part of life. And plus, if the person rejected you anyway, this goes for men and women, if a person rejected you anyway, that's a good thing. They just saved you a whole lot of time, money, and energy, okay? Rejection can be seen as a good thing too, okay? Just saying. What's up, Alamo City? Go out and meet people, stay off social media for dating. Yeah, Sarita, I agree. You know? Guys should just read The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. The stuff in that book. Sarita, though, okay. But, see, and this comes back to, like, you telling me not to go red pill, but it's like, okay, but also I have a problem with the pickup artists. And my only beef is that, like, instead of, like, telling people, like, just work out and take care of yourself and focus on your life, what the art of seduction and doing these things, telling people how to be, is also kind of a front for telling people that, like, okay, well, if you just be this other person, well, then you'll get all the girls. But that's not genuine. You know what I mean? It's the same with, like, the pickup artists that say, oh, well, you know, oh, if you do this, a woman's going to find you more attractive. So you got to do this in your personality and women are going to like you more. But that doesn't make it genuine. That's my point. Maybe it's a good book though, Sarita. I've never read it, so, you know, that's just my thoughts on the whole, like, you know, are there things to learn from it? Yeah, I'm sure there probably are, you know. What's up, Alamo City? We're talking about it. We're getting controversial in here all night tonight. How long are we on? An hour? Oh, Jesus. I'm in for it. Have you ever been 5 fucking hours? Oh, man. I can do 2 hours tonight, y'all. I got a shit ton. So we'll do 45 minutes. But that's about... Listen, I only said an hour in the first place, you know? I'll stick around for a little while, though. I'll hang out with you guys a little longer. I mean, it's good conversation. But look, if you guys disagree, hey, you're welcome to disagree with me. It's all good. I can't sit here and say that I know everything in the world, because I fucking don't. I know a lot. I know a little bit about everything. I do not know everything about everything. Just a little bit. Coach Red Pill is in Ukraine, and you can hear the raids going off in the back sometimes. Is he back on YouTube, that guy? Only one of them I had swiped right, and of course, that's before I picked her up driving Uber. Oh, so you had that happen too. Yeah, Elmo, where you been, dude? We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes already. You're late, dude. God, I can't take you anywhere. Smoke, but it's kind of loud. Might hear some cars going by. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Rather be alone than with the wrong person. I'ma just wait for you, Bam Bam. I'll see. We're gonna start a fan club. Let's do it. What do you say? I'll see. That's creepy. The guy found your photo. Had some creepy encounters as well. Sarita, yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you. These dating apps, I'm not a fan. That is really, dude. That is a really weird thing. I mean, I can't say that I haven't had some weird experiences. I've had passengers after I dropped them off call me through the Uber app and say they lost something in my car, but really they're just trying to get my phone number, and then they're like, trying to hit me up. I've had dudes that call me and they're like, "Oh, I want to suck your dick." And I'm like, I said, watch how fast I say I'm taken, Nothing against, hey, it's the month for it, you know what I mean? Hey, it's cool. It's the month for it. But I'm just saying, like, the shit comes through the Uber app too. Where like people hit me up as if like there's a way to call, if they left something in the car, and then they're trying to hook up. Men and women do it, I've been good, Alamo. I've been good, man. Thanks, dude. I've been working all 7 days of the week. I've been really, really, really grinding, and I haven't been drinking because I'm just killing it in life. I'm just fucking killing it right now. Like I wake up, I'm not foggy. My routine's a lot stronger. I'm keeping a lot more of my money. Biden's teaching me how to keep my money a lot more. He's really teaching me how to be cheap, man. Oh man, okay, we really sparked. We got some longer. All right, okay, hold on. Remember, I do allow cursing, but I prefer civil discourse here, All right, it was nice. We got to see you are okay and doing well. I was subscribed to several YouTubers who are not alive today. The past 2 years have been rough for many. Yeah, Sarita, it's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world. We're dealing with a lot more mental illness, today. I'm not saying that's what it was, but a lot of people are in really bad shape. Jeez, I'm so grateful that I can keep my head together because, man, it's a lot sometimes, Gonzalo Lira, he uses his name now, and his old channel got nuked. The Ukraine baton came after him. I heard that Ukraine came after him. I did hear that part. Straight gangster, balls of steel. He does his vids every day about what's going on. That's Jim Jones. That's some bold stuff, man. But if I was in a war, I probably wouldn't be recording. Just saying. I mean, not that there's anything wrong. You got to do what you got to do. Especially I think for him, it's his livelihood. So you got to do what you got to do. I understand. Bro, it's so weird, but I've had friends leave ish at dudes' places, so they get a call back. Oh, I'll see. It's like every chick I have over leaves something around. I've got a pair of earrings sitting on my nightstand. I've still got a girl's razor in my shower. Her fucking leg razor. She left that with her whatever shaving cream. I usually just throw the stuff away. I don't know what to do with the earrings though. One time I had a chick over, and she actually found a condom, a used condom, in my bed. Oops! Oh, where'd you find that? Oh, it's in your bed. Oh, you did? Well, I had some people over the other day. I was playing pool in the basement. I didn't say that, but it's just like, oh, oops, Jim, you can post it if you want. I don't follow too much of the red pill, but a lot of the alternative media channels they'll address a lot of this stuff, you know. Trust me, man. I see these chicks on TikTok and I'm like, fucking thirst traps, man. I'm so sick of the thirst traps going around. It's like, I just want to swipe and not have a fucking... it's so disgusting. These poor women don't even realize, like, a lot of men won't commit to a woman who has advertised her tits, ass, and crotch to millions of people on the internet. Like, guys really don't want to be seen with chicks. You know what I mean? Yeah, where did that come from? Oops! I get caught up here. Since the war began, YouTube nukes him. It's crazy. Thanks, Alamo. She's all right. You can see her in back right here. I think that'll show you guys the full screen. I adjusted it so you could see her. She's getting old on us, man. She really is. All right. Yeah, thanks, Alamo. I appreciate that, man. That was some hard times in life, dude. Media lies about him causing him to be seen by elite masses. You know, look, Jim Jones, I'll look back into him, you know. I think right now I'm at a point where I kind of follow what I want to follow on YouTube. And the rest comes recommended to me. My algorithm in YouTube's pretty strong. I like it the way it is. But new shit's always popping up, so... he doesn't talk about his original content anymore. Oh, he doesn't? Oh, I didn't know that. It's all in the trenches type of videos that he does lately. Yeah, Jim, I mean, you got new channels and stuff that are popping up, and you get a lot of, like, you know, I think when the MGTOW first came out, like, that stuff came really recommended to me a lot, and I listened to it, and I think as it's kind of evolved, I think that people don't have to go so far to like men going their own way, but they could, you know, kind of be a little bit more not so, oh, well, that's it for women altogether. You know, like you could be aware, and this is for women too. You could be aware of what's going on and just cipher through like the things that you don't want in your life. I mean, that's the best dating advice that I could give you is just, I mean, I dated a chick once and she was so much drama. I got to the point where I was like, we can argue about this for 2 hours or we can go cuddle right now. Like I would get so frustrated. I was like, I am not mad. I don't even want to harness this and carry this with me. Okay. Let it go. We can argue about this for 2 hours or we can go cuddle right now. And I was just like, boom, that's it. Oh, you want to go cuddle with me? Yeah, that's what I was hoping we would do. Just cut through the bullshit, right, guys and gals? All right. I feel a lot of the MGTOW, a lot of it is common sense and learning to stop falling for BS. Yeah, that's really it, Jim Jones. Like, there's a lot of opportunists hopping on it. Yeah, like that fucking Jack Murphy guy. Was that guy a fucking flop? I followed that Jack Murphy shit. I didn't know who he was before all that. I followed that Jack Murphy shit, and I was like, man, this guy has got some issues, man. But I don't know, man, what he did to Sydney Watson on that stream, it was like, why are all the men saying that they're like the alpha men of society. They're the men. They're also the biggest bitches. They're also the most like, dude, men can't afford to be a fucking all kinds of emotional in society. You have to get your emotions in check as a man, you know? But that's all. Another modder is handed. Oh, okay, all right. I was going to show it. Saw that shit when it happened? Yeah, Cuck Murphy. That's how the guy at the quartering came recommended to me, man. That guy, they made video games about that guy. That's embarrassing, bro. That is embarrassing. Ray, I'm on like 10 different tangents right now. I'm just more moderate in the way I think, man. I just, you know, this whole like tribalism thing is like even with you guys, I wouldn't sit here and say like, oh, you guys are my tribe, so you're on the inside and we're a cult and all this. Like, I wouldn't even do that to you guys, you know? And besides, don't you guys get enough of that through like your news and your algorithms and stuff? Like the whole tribalism and stuff? I like more of a moderate algorithm, man. Star Wars girl made a reaction video of Cuck flipping out on Sydney. Oh yeah. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I think she took some backlash or something. I love Twitter, man. Twitter's Twitter's become one of my favorite fucking things. I love trolling the shit out of people on Twitter. I'll just ask like common sense questions. You know, like Lori Lightfoot in the winter. She's like, here's a list of our warming centers on like the coldest days. Here's a list of our warming centers. And there I am. I'm like, yeah, because the homeless are on Twitter. Do you even fucking think? But I love it for that reason. I love it. Like like some people don't even fucking think before they post shit. 60-minute trip with a $7.50 cert. Hell yeah, Ray. Is it in the heat? If it's in the heart of the heat and that multiplies, I would like to see that trip. Could you email that to me, a screenshot? If you're still here, Ray, I'd like to see that, man. A good law. Hey, make your money, man. Make your money. Star Wars trip. Wait. Hold on. Elijah Schaefer had Star Wars girl on his show not too long after. Oh, he did? You know what? I'm not familiar with who Eliza Schaefer is. Maybe by face. Maybe I do know who that is, and I just don't know. The name's not ringing a bell right now. Look who woke up. Hi, Daisy. You want to come say hi? Come here, old lady. Come here. Come here. Come here, old lady. Come here. Come here. You better not be getting old on us. I see you wagging your tail. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi to YouTube. Come here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. Come here, old lady. Come here. Come here. Come on. I got you. You can do it. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not going to force you. Yeah, when I say like she's getting old, guys, I mean she is getting old. I'm just not going to make her suffer, you know. And I'll be sure that, you know, when the day comes, you know, hopefully we could squeeze another 20 years out of her, you know. But I just don't want her to suffer. When that day comes, I will, you know, do the proper thing. I'll let you guys say goodbye, but we're not there yet. Right, Daisy? Right, boo-boo? I love you. They love you. Yeah, I'm caught up on the chat. All right, anything else you guys want to hear me rant about? Liza Schaefer from the You Are Here show with Sydney. Oh, that's his name. He was there when Cuck flipped out on her. That's the guy. Oh, Eliza Schaefer. That's the guy. Okay. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah. Of course, I felt bad for Sydney, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just it's crazy to see, like, the whole like Jack Murphy thing was fucking. That was an interesting story, you know, and just how like it was just so entertaining. Like I said, I didn't know who he was, you know. I felt bad for Sydney though. I kind of felt like, you know, sticking up for her, because that was some shitty, you know. And fuck you, honestly, fuck you for saying that. It's like, you call yourself a man, dude. You're supposed to be able to take criticism in life, dude. Like, we get the short end of the fucking stick for most things. They did? Did not know that. Did not know that. Shit. I exited out, my bad. Shit. I did not know that. But I mean, like, you almost, like, Sydney's job was to read the super chats. You know, and that's a way to get more super chats. I understand that, you know? And like Jimmy Dore does that, I think. I don't know, I don't watch too much of Tim Pool. For some reason his voice really irritates. Like, he's like a lot more like, I don't know. No one really knows what Tim Pool thinks, like, politically, and he does that shit on purpose. And it, like, how he does it is very interesting, how he goes about it. But for some reason, just Tim Pool's voice just, like, scratches my ears. But I think that Tim Pool kind of reads the super chats too. And I think what that does is it encourages the super chats. But that was Sydney's job. That was Sydney's job, was to read the super chats. So you can't really get mad at her, you know. What's up, Timmy? What's happening, man? What are you doing up? Don't you have a... Are you out driving? What day is it? It's Tuesday. What's up, man? Robbie 2.0? Hey, see Daisy? She's getting old on us. Daisy! Come here. Come here. Come say hi. She's tired, guys. Yeah. I had to think about it, Timmy. Chucky lives under Pool's beanie. I'm just saying, I mean, Tim Pool's like, just for some reason, I just, you know, I get recommended some of his videos sometimes, but like, I can't watch that stream for 2 hours every day. I can't do it. But that is and I'm just like, man, just for some reason, it's not to make fun of the guy. He's killing it in life, and that's good. That's awesome. I'm happy for him. He's doing his own thing, you know. I'm not trying to make fun of the guy. I just he hangs the fence, Robbie. He doesn't let people know what he's thinking, what he actually feels politically. And he uses Twitter to kind of yeah. He uses Twitter to kind of do it, because he'll do one tweet that's like towards something, and then he'll do another tweet that's like satire, and because of that, nobody really knows what he thinks, and that's kind of how he likes to keep it, which, okay, good. You don't want to, but that's okay, you know? You really don't want to limit your audience when you're doing a podcast and you're trying to grow, you know? So, like, I understand it. It's just, you know, like Tim says, it's his voice. I'm sorry to put you guys through it. What would you do? Takes up the last. It's like, ugh. I just can't listen to it for 2 hours. Clips. I can do the clips of him, you know. He's got several billboards around Chicago. He's got several billboards. They're mostly downtown. I'm in the city, but they're mostly downtown. So Shapiro's totally scripted. You know, Tim, here's the thing, is like sometimes, first of all, I can't watch an hour of Shapiro every day. But sometimes I like listening to him because he teaches me things. He knows a lot about history. There's much to appreciate that, like, he's honest about his biases. Like, at least he's honest. He has a bias and he knows he has a bias. But, like, I can't agree. Like, Rogan's checked him a couple of times. Abba and Preach did a video on him. And I kind of leaned more towards the Abba and Preach argument against Ben Shapiro. And I leaned against Joe Rogan's argument about, but like Ben Shapiro, he knows a lot of facts, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'll listen to him because he teaches me things, but I'm more of like a centrist. All right, Jim swore. I allow it. All right. R.A. the Rugged Man should have socked him when he had the chance. Well, yeah, Jim Jones, some people just need an ass whooping in life. You know, I saw that too. You know, I don't wish Tim Pool, like, I don't wish him any harm. You know, here's the thing. People can exist and I don't have to watch them. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying, you know? Like, he could exist. He's doing his thing. He's got a big audience. He's having his fun. Cool. I'm happy for him. Let him do what he wants to do. I just don't have. He can exist, and I don't have to listen to him. That's all. That's all I'm saying. There's a hall monitor voice. Hall monitor voice. That's how. Give Ben a wedgie. He yells, wait, no. Stop. My underwear isn't supposed to go out my butt. Guys, this isn't what's supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen, how this usually happens, how in a normal society, you know, this is how a normal society functions. Anything else is just absolute asinine, okay, folks? Chris Plant is the best morning radio talk show. Tucker is the best on TV. I like when Tucker talks about aliens. I like hearing about them. Plant is on AM 890 to 9 from 9 to 11 a.m. I wasn't aware of that, Timmy. The argument that I'm not that guy. Yes, you are the guy. Great voice imitation. Hey, Miss Missy! I didn't give any warning this time that I was going live. I just kind of I said an hour, but we're at an hour and 38 right now. I'm going to hang out till 2 hours. So, you know, we'll make things happen in the world, and I'll hang out. And how have you been? How have you been, Miss Missy? Good to see you. How's life? Did you like that impression of Ben Shapiro? What's up, Noah? What's happening, man? I've been seeing you around. I don't comment too much anymore. But I've been seeing you. You've been doing your thing. What's been going on with you guys? What's new? Yeah, most definitely. Ben Shapiro should replace the Micro Machines narrator commercial guy if they ever bring Micro Machines back and or if they're still around. Folks, okay, folks. Jim, I think your reference with the wedgie was the funniest. Someone gives him a wedgie. Folks, this isn't how underwear is supposed to be worn. Okay, let's look at the facts. Let's look at history, okay? You know, underwear is normally, it's supposed to be worn and go around. It's supposed to hug the bottom of the butt cheeks and go around, right? Nowadays, people are using the boxer briefs and stuff, and yes, those are meant to hold your nutsack the way that they're sewn, and this is how underwear is supposed to be worn. It is not supposed to be going up the butt. 1111, make a wish! All right, we got some wishes going on. Make a wish, it's 1111. Here, if you can't, come on, focus. It's 11:11. I'm trying to show you. Damn it. It's 9:11 in Cali. Yeah, it's 11:11 here. I'm trying to get y'all to see it so you can just go ahead and just make a wish. Hey, it's 11:11 someplace else in the world. So, there you go. Still make a wish anyway. There you go. There you go. Underwear 400 Oak Street, leg rig, man. Miss Missy, there's your girl in back right there. You see her? Whoa, who's this guy? What's up, Chris? We're shooting the shit. We're getting controversial. We're talking about some all kinds of crazy, worldly things and stuff and all that. No, I said I was gonna be on for an hour, and looks like we're going to about 2 hours. How you been, Chris? What's going on, man? I don't know. I'm subscribed to you, Chris. I haven't been seeing you around too much. What's going on, man? You still posting these days? Last night when I was driving, I caught that I had 11 minutes to reach my destination at 11:11. So arriving at the destination at 11:11. Usually go to bed around 2:30. I don't know. What time I go to bed usually varies. But lately it's been about midnight to 2, something like that. Doing well, you just been busy in the middle of a move, taking longer than expected. Are you moving to someplace or are you just switching apartments? Like to another? Like, is it a big move? Nah, but hey, good on you, man. Good on you. You know, you got to take care of your business. You got to handle things. You got to handle things in your world, bro. You are number one in your life. You're going to South Carolina. For why? Better weather? Just that, man. Everyone's moving out of New York, huh? Jeez. Wonder why that is. Yeah, Timmy, I didn't know until yesterday. I had a TaskRabbit job on tomorrow morning that I was supposed to do, and then the lady messaged me and the other tasker, and she was like, hey, I didn't know that there was a heat wave coming. I don't want you guys working in this and be responsible for heat strokes. So, do you guys want to move the date? And I said that the heat doesn't bother me. I don't mind. But yeah, the other tasker said he didn't want to do it, so we moved the test to Sunday. Is it the weather? Is it really the weather, Chris? Nah, I'm just messing with you. No, a lot of people are leaving New York, man. They're having trouble with the tax base up there and paying the bills. You know. Timmy, you don't like New York? We got problems in fucking Chicago, man. We got problems in Illinois, man. We can't even get a good, governor. Timmy, are you happy with any of the governors running? Lisa, you're up there, too. I don't mind the winters, guys. I like bad weather. I know that's not a popular thing to say. I had a passenger get mad at me because I said that. I like bad weather. When it snows, I make money from snow removal off TaskRabbit. I make 60 something an hour. And then when it when it rains, I make the most money driving. Like, I also, if I'm not driving and it's like, I like rain when I go to sleep. I like snow because when it snows, it's really peaceful. For some reason, it just like muffles out all the sound, and I like seeing the snowfall. But when it's 100 degrees like this, I get all fresh and clean, and I go outside, and in 5 minutes, I'm just sweating. You know, like I'll take like 70, 75 with less humidity. Like, that's fine. When it's like 100 degrees, man, get all sting. I like being fresh, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. I like being fresh out here. Bad weather is all right, being that we got jobs in a car. That's right, Noah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Noah. I mean, we make the most money when it's bad weather. I like bad weather. You're 2 hours away from Chris? For now. Gotcha. That's added to it for sure. Taxes and it all else. Dude, I can't imagine how high the taxes, like, the taxes are high here in Illinois. And then you get taxed on what you're taxed. So, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, where the fuck is all this money going? The state's broke. Like, it's my thing with Illinois. Dude, we got 13 million people in Illinois. You can't find one person that knows how to balance a budget. Same thing with, like, the U.S. Dude, we got 330 million people in the United States. We can't find one that knows how to balance a budget. Not one? You know? It's crazy. Oh, man. Let me get caught up here. Just got done working, 2 to 10:45. Think I'm going to move to either Missouri. Timmy, I'm going to, you know what? Like, I am here. What's up, Zen Video? Rant? Am I ranting? Yeah? What, about the taxes and politicians? I hate like 90% of politicians, man. We were talking about that earlier. I went on a rampage earlier about these fucking politicians being completely out of touch. $40 billion they came up with to send to Ukraine. But we can't feed our babies, gas prices. I mean, this is insane. Like, if you take 330 million, there's 330 million people in, you could have given $1 million to each American. That would have that'll really fix the economy real fast. I mean, America's economy is really, like, the majority of it is really, it runs on consumption. We're consumers here, you know? Whereas China's manufacturing, Russia's oil and gas, you know, and potash and stuff like that. It's like, here in America, yeah, like, we don't really have much of a fuel, you know, a natural gas, oil, you know, economy right now. It's not based on that. It's all based on consumption. So if you take $330 million, you give $1 million to each American, well, that'll jumpstart the economy real quick. I mean, don't print it out of midair, but I'm just saying, if you're going to have a tax season, you know, this is where they got the 40 billion from, because we won't print, you know, there's a disagreement on printing money between both parties. They don't want to print money anymore. Good. We shouldn't. Inflation is a real thing, you know? I'm just saying, it's like, you just have a tax season, and then immediately you take 40 billion of it and send it to Ukraine. Why don't you take 330 million of it and give it to each? Am I wrong here? Am I wrong? Is this not fucked up? Is this not twisted? You guys see this shit too? Anyway, you know, I rant, but yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I'm getting people in waves, which is awesome. I got about, we got about 10 more minutes, but I'll stay 15. Just for you guys. And in 4 hours, I'm going to wind up finally finishing up here. All right, let's see. You come back from New York City, I'm headed to Buffalo. I'm only here in Illinois because of family and friends. Tim, me too. I'm already planning my next adventure, you know? I honestly, like, I would love to go back to New Orleans, but I kind of want to maybe go someplace new. Like, I'm the kind of person that we all make mistakes, right? Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has, little tips here and there or whatever. But like, I'm the kind of person that I have like such a detailed memory that I remember all this stuff. So like, let's say I get into there's an intersection right there, and I get into it with a cab or whatever. Well, every time I cross that intersection, it's like, maybe not every time, but sometimes that thought comes back to mind. And every 7 years or so, like, I like to go someplace completely new and not bring anything with me, and it's just like being reborn. It's like the ultimate freedom, So, I like planning new adventures in life, and I'm only here for family, dude. My grandma's 95; she's not going anywhere, So, we'll see. Zen video, thank you. I appreciate that. Here's something to make up for a no tipper tonight. I did rideshare full time for 3 years. It's a grind. Thanks, Sim Video. I appreciate that, man. Most definitely. That's super cool. Yeah, not everyone tips. It's at this point, everyone's kind of feeling the inflation stuff, so I don't really know. I think that less and less tips are kind of coming in because drivers are paying more and more in surge. I'm sorry, riders are paying more and more in surge. So I don't think people are tipping as much. And Chicago's always surging. It's like we're losing like 1% of drivers a week. People still don't want to fucking drive. And I get it. We have crime problems here in Chicago. We've got a lot of problems here in Chicago. So a lot of drivers just don't want to drive. You're part of the Let's Go Brandon, fuck Joe Biden club. I get it, Look, man, the only thing that's coming out of Biden that's a good thing for me is this man is teaching me how to be cheap as fuck. This man, it is not sustainable to be fucking paying out the fucking wahoo for all that, man. Everyone's feeling the inflation. This man's teaching me how to be cheap, bro. My goodness. But what we're doing to Joe Biden is this is elderly abuse, yo. Like, you can clearly look at this man and see that this man is not okay. This man is not okay. He should be resting somewhere. I can't believe that we're like, 81 million people are enabling this. This is like enablement. You know what I mean? Like, how is this okay? I don't understand. We're committing elderly abuse on this man. Yeah, Timmy, I heard we're supposed to have like a really, like, the moon's supposed to look like much bigger or something, like twice as big or something tonight and twice as bright. Something like that. I heard about that. You're in Cali too, in the Bay Area. Gas is $7. Rent raised $400. Have to get out of this state. Are you in California? Guys, get out of California. Get out of there. Get out of there while you still can. Oh, man. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad for saying that because California has a lot of homeless and just drugs and... Oh, man. California is just... It's got a lot of issues. Decent amount of tips, even though I only drive part-time for Uber. Yeah, I mean, I do okay on tips. Dude, I got a fucking... Did you guys see this? Timmy, you're in my group chat, so you saw it. Let me show you guys. Check this shit out, man. This is awesome. Look at this guy. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's been showing really blurry. Look at this guy. Dude, this was an 11-minute trip. He gave me a $50 tip. Like, it was awesome. We had a great conversation. Those guys were cool, man. It was an 11-minute trip. They gave me $50. I mean, it still happens. Go ahead, Zim Video. Take care, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Yeah, it's priced out. I mean, I can't imagine. How do you make it in a city like that, you know? Fremont is turning into Oakland? Oof, jeez. Jim Jones swore, I allow it. Even though YouTube's gonna be mad at me. YouTube's gonna be mad at me. I don't care. Just make it age restricted, that's all. California, that's what people be calling it, man. What you see on TV is just a fraction of the apocalypse that's really here. What apocalypse, Jimmy? What are you talking about? You mean what's going on in the world? Dude, this shit's fucking crazy. Ah, this shit's crazy, man. Ugh. What a mess. 330 million people, dude, just send $330 million of our own tax money back to us. We'll be fine, you know? Except the 1%, which is what, 30 million, we'll say? Being generous, you know? In the suburbs, priced out now. Can't afford to stay here, but this is our final year. Yeah, Miss Missy. Where you going to go, Miss Missy? Love nice tips. That's great, Bam. Yeah. It was real cool. I couldn't believe it. I was on the phone with Gio, which he's all right, by the way. I was on the phone with Gio, and I was like, "Oh, I've done 3 rides so far. Let's see how much I made." I pulled my screen down. I was on my way to my 4th trip. I was like, $70-something. I was like, in 3 trips? These were all shorties. Like, I didn't make $70 in 3 trips. Come to find out, you know, they gave me a $50 tip. It's like, oh wow, that was amazing, you know. Very, very, very grateful. That's awesome. The decay going on in the Bay Area. Wait, hold on. You're in the suburbs, pressed out. Okay, they have shit and shoot up trailers all over downtown, and they still shit and shoot on the streets. San Francisco just got rid of their lead prosecutor. Am I right? I think the people spoke on that one. Yeah, Noah. I was showing people. Did you see too? Yeah, dude, that was super cool. You see that? Hold on. Why it's so blurry? Come on, focus. Focus. You can do it. Whatever. It says $50 right there. Yeah, dude, that was super cool, man. That's a rare one. All my drivers know that is very rare for something like that to happen. But you just be cool, people. That's all you do. You just shoot the shit. People want to talk, you talk. People don't want to talk, you don't talk. You know? Noah, I think from what I understand, you're only allowed 200% of the total fare. So, like, it was $11.61 on the ride, I think, or something like that. It's like, if they were able to tip 50, so they must have paid around 25 then. They had to have. Minimum, they had to have paid 25. Yeah, Chesa Boudin. They booted that fool. Let's see if people learn their lesson. Yeah, Jim, that's crazy, man. I've been seeing all those people just walking into Walgreens and stuff. I've been seeing all those videos that have been coming out and going viral out there. People just walking in and just taking shit out of Walgreens and stuff. Bags full of stuff. I've been seeing all that happening out there. Just want to say I agree with you about Biden. He's not my party, but he's still the president and should not be having to deal with whatever they put in front of him. I don't understand Jill. Yeah, Jill's complicit in this, man. Like, this man is not okay. Can we just acknowledge this man is not okay? He's not okay. You know? There's 330 million people in America. Like, this is the best we got right now? Really? 330 million people. Most I ever got was a $120 cash tip, 2 different trips, same packs, $20 tip for the first trip, and then they were drunk the second trip. They gave me $100 cash. Nice. I've had people, very rare, oh shit, we buffed for a little bit. Are we back? Someone type 69 in the chat if we're back. We good? I think we're good. Took 3 recall attempts. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I hope you guys look, man. I want everyone to prosper, man. You think so, Robbie? Okay, all right, cool. We are on. You think so, Robbie? Look, man, like, my thing is like, for 4 years we held everything over Trump's head. Trump, some of it was deserved, a lot of it was not, okay? But we didn't give Trump a break on anything. But like, it's just like, why is it okay with Biden? You know what I mean? Like, and I felt this way from the beginning. It's like, I don't understand, you know, like, policy-wise, Trump had better policies. Biden wasn't really presenting anything in the beginning. But I also, like, I didn't like... See, Trump is not a Republican. He's not a Republican. He's a populist. His movement is a populist movement, which is why the Republican Party is fractured right now. Because you got your rhinos, corporatists, fear-mongering, or warmongers, right? Republicans, and then you've got Trump's populist movement. That's why the Republican Party is fractured. So, but the same thing is going on the Democratic side. The progressives can't get along with the moderates. So, both parties are fractured right now, you know? I'd say both parties should have just split, and we should have had 4 parties. That would have been the best way to do it. You know? All right, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Biden was never, I mean, throughout his whole career, like, you could have looked up, before the guy was unmentally well, you could have looked up everything that he's done in his career. Like, this guy was never really, like, what the media made him out to be in the first place, you know? Like, but, like, we shouldn't be, like, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if we're going to have people run for president, enough of this 1 hour long debate, 2 hour long debate, twice before they become president. No, you let the motherfuckers, dish it out until it's last man standing. 69's in the chat if you agree, 36's if you disagree. You should let these two duke them out, and whoever's the last man standing is the champion. That's what we should do from now on. Robbie swore. I'm going to show it. I allow free speech. Rising tide raises all ships. Callie's sinking. Trump was a liberal for decades. Well, yeah, I mean, when Hillary was running against Obama, he donated to Hillary, I think. Isn't that right? Jim swore. I allow it. I know YouTube doesn't like freedom of speech, but fuck it. Biden is a puppet, pathological liar. Probably Obama is behind him. Yes, we need to get rid of both parties, start over. But this is our fault for allowing it. You know, there's a lot of truth to that, Robbie. You know what, Robbie? I've actually said that for a long time. We have, in this country, we have one of the biggest fucking enablement problems. We enable fucking everything. We enable shit. Why? Because it's our tribe. right? It's our cult. Like, we enable so much fucking bullshit. Like, I had criticisms of Trump. I absolutely did, okay? His policies were much better. But as far as I'm concerned, Bush, Obama, Trump, and Biden, we are the fucking terrorists in the Middle East. We've been bombing Iraq, Afghanistan, which we botched. Everyone saw that. That was disgusting. I don't care who you voted for. Everyone can imagine that was... Everyone knows that was disheartening. We went back into Somalia. You know, we're fighting the war. We're helping the Saudis commit a genocide in Yemen, right? We're sanctioning Syria so they can't rebuild after we bomb the shit out of them. Like, I have criticisms. I just don't want any more goddamn wars. Is that like, I take a humanitarian approach when it comes to politics first. I thought the 5 peace treaties in the Middle East that Trump had was good. You know, he didn't start any new wars. I thought that was good. The price cap on the insulin and norepinephrine, the life-saving drugs, I thought that was good. You know, there were a lot of things that Trump did that I was like, okay, if it's going to come down to Trump and Biden, like, I'm sorry, but Trump was the better candidate, even if people didn't like him, you know? But this Biden thing is just, this is debauchery. This is bad, you know? This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Oh, man, he's farting in front of the Duchess. He's pooping in front of the Pope. Oh, my God, guys. How did we get here? Oh, no. Oh, my God. 81 million votes, guys. 81 million votes. Oh, what? Oh, man. How did we get here? Oh, man. All right, let me see. I missed a lot of shit. All right. Like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Noah, you know what? I'm fucking so sick and tired of, mainstream, like, trying to incorporate Hollywood into so much of my fucking news. I don't care about Hollywood. I don't give a shit. Those people are out of touch elites. They have nothing to do with my life. They're not going to fucking give me any money, right? They're not benefiting my life at all. Why is there so much push with, McConaughey and the Amber Heard and the Will Smiths and now the Samuel Jacksons, the latest one had like 2 days ago, why are they fucking pushing Hollywood in my face like this? I barely watch movies as it is. Like, I don't want Hollywood with my fucking everyday shit. Just saying, Although some of that Amber Heard shit, I'll tell you, some of it was entertaining. The shit was so ridiculous. Yeah, I'll admit that. But I don't want this shit every day in my news, Live updates. Give them all guns and lock the door to the chambers. Yeah. It should be like old school, right? We should have the old school. My butt's been wiped. I heard that one too. It should be old school. You put fucking tigers in an arena, and we put these 2 guys, we give them like swords and fucking chains and shit, right? And you get everyone around and be like, the best man wins. Because we got to stop with this. We need people that are tough in that position, man. Yeah. They just stopped liking Trump because they called them out on their bullshit, and now that's a no-no with the elites. There's like, it's so crazy how like they're trying, like, that someone in the Biden administration, I forget who, but when Biden was picking his cabinet, he picked people that were like top executives of Google. What do you need like people from Google for running a government? Like, you need people editing videos? Like what? Like why? Why are people top executives from Google in Biden's cabinet? You know what I mean? Just shit like that. It's just shit like that, man. Jim Jones, yeah, Trump offered to help fix Chicago too, especially with like bringing forensics here to the South Side and help fight some of these crimes. And of course, Lori Lightfoot, out of touch elite. Like, okay, I get it, you don't like Trump, but that wasn't a bad thing. You know what I mean? At Tim, Biden fucked up everything Trump did. I mean, you know what? Jim, there's a lot of truth to that. I don't understand, dude. America was energy independent. Why? Look, if you want to transfer to electric vehicles, okay, cool. How do you do that? You make tax incentives for people to buy electric vehicles, right? You have to start a slow transition. You have to, you know, make a movement towards, and plus America is not the problem when it comes to carbon emissions. Like China and India, it's getting them on board. You're going to have to get them on board for this too. And they're the biggest emitters of carbon. And there's no even real evidence that it's the whole solar system that's heating up. So we don't even know that if it's Earth, if it's just Earth or it's something that's human based. We don't even know that. You know? I didn't believe in climate change at all. And like, okay, look. All right. Okay. I have to constantly say this part when I talk about the climate. If you ask anyone if they want to go outside and have a clean, fresh breath of air, 99, maybe there's 1% at the top that doesn't give a shit about the environment, okay? 99% of people, okay, will say yes. Most people want a clean environment around them. That's not a red or a blue issue to just want a clean environment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that I don't want a clean environment. I'm just saying that there's so little evidence that climate change is really based on human behavior in the first place, you know? That's all I'm saying, you know? Lori Stinkfoot? Dude, I troll the shit out of that woman. I troll her so hard on Twitter, guys. Oh man, do I troll that woman. Oh God, if you see her Twitter, look at that head. I troll the shit out of that woman, man. Oh my God. Let me go to... Let me show you this. Sure you guys have all seen this one. Oh, I'll drop these on her Twitter all day. I'll drop them on her Twitter. Here's one you might not have seen here. Because I know you've seen this one. Right? The Beetlejuice and the E.T., the Lori Lightfoot baby. But I don't know if you've seen this one. This one's funny. Oh no, Lori Lightfoot, they're getting to your family. You got to do something about crime. They be cooking your family, Lori. Have you guys seen that one? Oh, I can't stand that woman, man. You know, Timmy, I kind of felt a little bad for Johnny Depp, too. Good, he got his name cleared, because, you know, that was kind of a... That, you know, dude, Amber Turd is... Amber Turd, what a hell of a human being, huh? Her mama must be proud. Jesus. It's all part of the plan. I've heard about that. You know what? Robbie, Uberman Tampa's always telling me about the 2030. He's always telling me about that. You know what? I honestly, like, I guess I need to read this and educate myself on this. I don't know what it is. I got to be honest, Robbie. I really don't. Each Tesla battery that's manufactured causes more pollution than electric cars in a lifetime. Dude, I got it. Jim Jones, I got into this. This is what some fucker wasn't understanding. I got into this one of the last few times I was actually at a bar. I got into it with this guy because he was confusing natural gas and green energy. And I tried to explain to him, I said, Tesla's, so, you know, the politicians right now, if you can't afford gas, their solution is to buy a Tesla. But hold on. Even if you buy an electric car, it still takes natural gas to charge it, right? If you buy an electric vehicle and you plug it into a house, okay? You know, this guy I was arguing with, he's like, oh no, it's green energy, it's good, it's clean energy. And I'm like, no, it's still powered by natural gas. And he's like, you know, this guy wasn't comprehending what I was saying. I was like, dude, let me break it down for you. You burn the coal, right? You burn the coal. The coal boils water. The boiling water creates the steam. The steam moves the turbine moves the generator, and that is how you get electricity. So even buying an electric car is not a solution. It's not a solution right now to just, we'll just get rid of all gas whatsoever. Okay, but electric vehicles are still powered by natural gas. Oh, somebody said Amber Turd and we hit it. That's okay, just say it again. E.T. Do you like that, E.T. rotisserie? Lori, I plead with you, they're getting to your family members. They cooked your mama. Yeah. That woman's a nutcase. Yeah, Timmy, you saw that? I posted that. I have a little political channel that I post like some memes and some like stupid things. I have it's like a little spare channel. There's only like 6 subscribers to it, but I like to post some stuff. But when I posted the Amber Turd one, sniffing on the stand, that one got 1,900 views, and then it stopped immediately, dead in the tracks. It stopped in the algorithm. So YouTube kind of, I'm weird about calling it a shadow ban, but it was just weird how it was going, and then stopped at 1,900 views exactly. Our electrical grid would not be able to handle everyone's electric car being plugged in. Yeah, Timmy, and you also have to frack for lithium and cobalt. You know, it's like all these people screaming about climate change. They want people to do something about it, but after them. You know what I mean? It's the people screaming the loudest. Like Greta Thunberg or whatever the fuck her name is. The girl's got a cell phone. Okay? If you have a cell phone, it has lithium and cobalt in it. You have to mine for that shit. Like, everyone wants, we gotta do something about climate change. Then get rid of your cell phone. Walk your talk. Right? Like, I don't know. Just saying. My only issues with it is I don't have a driveway where I can just plug it in. No, me neither. Dude, I'm like 2 months away from finally having this car completely paid off, and I'm in the market for looking for another car. And look, I love the Tesla. The big one, I think it's the Model Y. I would love to get a Tesla, but I have no place to plug it in. I just don't. I have my own parking space at my place, my own assigned parking space, but I would have to run an outlet from like my place all the way out to the parking space where everyone parks there. So what that could do is people could cut the cord, people could either unplug it and plug in my electricity. There's no security for, God, Bitcoin's down again. People could cut the wires and spark the positive and negative together and blow up my fucking house. I would love a Tesla. I really would. I need to get off Earth, man. I am totally willing to go to Mars, by the way. I am totally willing to take that trip. I don't have a place to charge it either, Noah. Just to make the batteries for one of these electric cars leaves a carbon footprint equivalent of me driving a 2014 Nissan Altima for 8 years. Yeah, dude, I mean, look, they're cool. Like, the electric vehicle, hey, cool. Like, it's cool technology. No one's denying that. It's just we get a little defensive when we say, hey, we want maybe to open up, like, the Keystone XL, the Colonial Pipeline, and then bring back leases to, like, Alaska and, like, the drilling, renew leases. Like, maybe, like, just so we could, like, slowly transfer into this. But it's so out of touch when you have all these fucking one percenters telling you, hey, well, the solution is just buy an electric vehicle, you know? It's so just out of touch. Bam, I've been drunk since Sunday. What's the solution? Am I going to die? Well, your kidneys might hate you. Your kidneys might hate you. I was having a health issue, which kind of has part of the reason why I've been off of YouTube. So I was kind of having this health issue. I don't want to get too much into it because... Okay, but what I found out is, all right, what I found out during one of my first CT scans is that I have, on my left side, in my left kidney, I have a duplicate collecting system. So my left kidney filters my blood twice as much. So I have the equivalent of 3 kidneys inside of me. My left kidney, I'm going to wake up in a bathtub after saying this on the internet, but... but, like, because of my left kidney, I'm able to recover much faster, which I've always healed whenever I get a cut or anything. I've always healed incredibly fast, but I didn't know that had something to do with it. I would just say, you know what? Definitely get some what's that stuff? Milk thistle. Milk thistle cleans your liver and detoxifies your stuff out, man. I just, you know, I just watch that. I'm liking not drinking right now. I'm liking it. I wake up, my head's a lot clearer, you know. Yeah, my head's a lot clearer when I wake up. My routine's a lot stronger. My fucking insides don't hurt as much. I'm sleeping a lot better, you know. Okay. They got chargers in Williamsburg and at JFK Airport, but to charge their spaces have to be available. Currently the chargers are very available, but then I gotta take time of hours to charge it. Yeah, exactly, Noah. Dude, I'd really, like I said, man, I would really, really, really like a Tesla. I really would, because I'm in the market for buying a new car. But I don't have the space to plug in one of those chargers to actually be able to charge it. And then what? I'm supposed to wait around for 8 hours while I'm awake to find a charger someplace else so it will fully charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not realistic. All right, so I went way over, y'all. 2 hours, 23 minutes. It's good to hang out with y'all, man. It's definitely good to hang out with y'all. Yeah, for sure, Abdulaziz. Yeah, man, dude, I'm feeling so much better right now. I've got booze in my fridge at home, but like I'm killing it in life without drinking right now, you know. So, all right. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get to bed. I'm gonna probably go home and watch a movie and you know, chill out and all that. What did I say? Also, as far as Teslas go, I think the Model Y is the best one. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's the SUV one. The 3 is too small for back passengers. The ass is too fat. LOL, the Model X is just too much everything. PW Arthur, what's happening, man? Gio's locked in my basement. I lock him in my basement. I only feed him like once a week or so. You know, he had too much muscle, so I had to take care of that. Got to get him nice and scrawny and shit, you know. So he's all right. He's all right. He's all right, PW. He's working on some things. He's all right, you know. I'll let you know that. That's what I will let you know. I talk to him just about every day. He's all right. All right, y'all. It's been about 2.5 hours. I will be back. I'll come back and hang out again with you guys pretty soon. Everything's just been crazy with been working all 7 days of the week, and I did have some health kind of issues. I'm still kind of taken care of. I have one more doctor's appointment tomorrow, and hopefully I won't need another one. But that's we'll do my best to stay healthy over here, you know. So yeah. All right, bring it in. Group hug. Come on, Daisy. Daisy, come. Daisy, wake up. Come on. Come on, sweetness. Come on. Come on, old lady. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, old lady. Come on. Stop getting old on us. Alrighty. Much love, y'all. Daisy says Daisy can't get up. Daisy can't get up. She's getting old on us. That's okay. Bring it in. Group hug, y'all. Group hug. Oh, you feel the love. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Oh. Good stuff, y'all. Have a good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, y'all.